Ooh, good evening. Welcome to the Dingman's Ferry Theater. This is our major show this year, Arsenic and Old Lace. We were going to do My Fair Lady, but the stage wasn't big enough. So just a few things I'd like to note. We really appreciate your support and thank you for all for coming. If you're going to take pictures, please do not use a flash. Okay? That's very important. The other thing is, which is important, please turn off your cell phones. If you don't mind, turn them off. You can use them to take pictures, but don't use them to make phone calls or receive phone calls. We've had a very successful season so far, and we appreciate all your support. We do have an outside show in September. Wharton Tears will be with his ensemble, will be playing out in the on the stage outside, which we'll be doing. We are looking at another show called Love Letters for the end of September. We'll be doing a Rocky Horror film where people can come up and dress up and do the whole Rocky New York horror thing. And we are looking at a Christmas show. So we really appreciate your support. And please, thank you very much for coming. Arsenic and Old Lace.
Yes, indeed. My sister Martha and I have been talking all week about your sermon last Sunday. It's really wonderful, Dr. Harper. In just 2 short years, you've taken on the spirit of Brooklyn.
That's very gratifying, Miss Brewster.
You see, living next to the church all our lives, we've seen so many ministers come and go. The spirit of Brooklyn, we always say, is friendliness. And your sermons are not so much sermons as friendly talks.
Personally, I've always enjoyed my conversations with Cardinal Gibbons. Or have I met him yet?
No, dear, not yet. Are the biscuits good?
Bully.
Would you like another biscuit, Dr. Harper?
No, thank you. I'm afraid I'll have no appetite for dinner. I always eat too many of your biscuits just to taste that lovely jam.
Oh, but you haven't tried the quince. We always put a little apple in with it to take the tartness out.
No, thank you.
We'll send you over a jar.
No, you keep it here so I'll be sure of having your biscuits with it.
I do hope they don't make us use that imitation flour again. I mean, with this war trouble. It may not be very charitable of me, but I've almost come to the conclusion that this Mr. Hitler isn't a Christian.
If only Europe were on another planet.
Europe, sir.
Yes, Teddy.
Point your gun the other way.
Gun?
To the west. There's your danger. There's your enemy, Japan.
Why, yes,
Daddy.
of course.
No, Aunt Abby. Not so much talk about Europe and more about the canal.
Well, let's not talk about war. Will you have another cup of tea, dear?
No, thank you, Aunt Abby.
Dr. Harper?
No, thank you. I must admit, Miss Abby, that war and violence seem far removed from these surroundings.
It is peaceful here, isn't it?
Yes, peaceful. The virtues of another day, they're all here in this house. The gentle virtues that went out with candlelight, good manners, and low taxes.
It's one of the oldest homes in Brooklyn. It's just as it was when Grandfather Brewster built and furnished it, except for the electricity, and we use that as little as possible. It was Mortimer who persuaded us to put it in.
I can understand that. Your nephew Mortimer seems to live only by electric light.
The poor boy has to work so late. I understand he's taking Elaine again with him to the theater tonight. Teddy, your brother Mortimer will be here a little later.
Delighted.
We're so happy. It's Elaine Mortimer takes with him to the theater.
Well, it's a new experience for me to wait up until 3 o'clock in the morning for my daughter to be brought home.
Oh, Dr. Harper, I hope you don't disapprove of Mortimer.
Well,
We'd feel so guilty if you did, Sister Martha and I. I mean, since it was here in this house that your daughter met Mortimer.
of course, Miss Abby, and so I'll say immediately, I find Mortimer himself to be quite a worthy gentleman. But I must also admit I have watched the growing intimacy between him and my daughter with some trepidation, for one reason.
You mean his stomach, Dr. Harper?
Stomach?
His dyspepsia. He's bothered with it so, poor boy.
No, Miss Abby, I'll be frank with you. I'm speaking of his unfortunate connection with the theater.
The theater? Oh, no, Dr. Harper. Mortimer writes for a New York newspaper.
I know, Miss Abby, I know, but a dramatic critic is constantly exposed to the theater, and I don't doubt some of them do develop an interest in it.
Oh, well, not Mortimer. You need have no fear of that. Why, Mortimer hates the theater.
Really?
Oh, yes, he writes such awful things about the theater. But you can't blame him, poor boy. He was so happy writing about real estate, which he really knew something about. And then they just made him take this terrible night position.
My.
But the theater can't last much longer, and as he says, it's a living. Yes, I think if we give the theater another year or two, perhaps. Who do you suppose that is? No, thank you, Teddy, I'll go. Come in, Mr. Brophy.
Hello, Miss.
How are you, Mr. Klein?
Very well, Miss Brewster.
What news have you brought me?
Colonel, there's nothing to report.
Excellent. Splendid. Thank you, gentlemen. At ease.
And you know Dr. Harper.
Sure. Hello, Dr. Harper.
We come for the toys for the Christmas fund.
Oh, yes.
That's a splendid work you men do, fixing up discarded toys to give her children a happier Christmas.
Well, it gives us something to do when we're just sitting around the station. You get tired of playing cards, and then you start cleaning your gun, and the first thing you know, you've just shot yourself in the foot.
Teddy, go upstairs to your Aunt Martha's room and get the box. How is Mrs. Brophy today? Mrs. Brophy's been quite ill, Dr. Harper.
Pneumonia.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Charge!
A little weak still.
I'll get you some beef broth to take to her.
Oh, don't bother, Miss Abby. You've done so much for her already.
We made it this morning. Sister Martha's taking some to poor Mr. Benitsky right now. I won't be a minute. Sit down and be comfortable, all of you.
She shouldn't go to all that trouble.
Listen, try to stop her or sister from doing something nice, but for nothing. They don't even care how you vote.
When I received my call to Brooklyn and moved next door, my wife wasn't well. When she died and for months before, well, if I know what pure kindness and absolute generosity are, it's because I've known the Brewster.
Jeez. Colonel! You promised not to do that.
But I have to call a cabinet meeting to obtain the release of those supplies.
You used to do that in the middle of the night. The neighbors raised Cain with us. They're a little afraid of him, you know.
Oh, he's quite harmless.
Suppose he does think he is Teddy Roosevelt. There's a lot worse people he could think he was.
Damn shame. Nice family like this hatching a cuckoo.
Yes, well, his father, the little girl's brother, was some sort of genius, wasn't he? And their father, Teddy's grandfather. Seems to me he was a little crazy too.
Crazy like a fox. He made $1 million.
Really, here in Brooklyn?
Yeah, patent medicine. He was sort of a quack of some sort. Sergeant Edwards remembers him. Used to use this place here as some sort of a clinic. Try him out on people.
Yeah, he used to make mistakes occasionally too.
Yeah, the department never bothered with him much. He was pretty useful in the autopsies, especially the poison cases.
Well, whatever he did, he left his daughter set for life. Thank God for that.
Not like they'd spend it even on themselves.
Yeah, I'm well acquainted with their charities.
You don't know a tenth of it. When I was with the Missing Persons Bureau, we were trying to track an old man that we never did find. Did you know that there's a renting agency that's got this house down on its list for furnished rooms? They don't rent rooms. You can bet that anybody who comes in here probably gets a good meal and a few dollars in their kick.
And it's just their way. Digging up people to do some good to.
Well now, isn't this nice?
Good afternoon, Miss Brewster.
How do you do, Mr. Brophy, Dr. Harper, Mr. Klein?
How are you, Miss Brewster? We've come for the Christmas toys.
Oh yes, Teddy's Army and Navy. We're out, they're all packed.
Don't bother him. The Colonel's up after him. Apparently, the cabinet has to okay it.
Oh, of course. I hope Mrs. Brophy's better.
Ah, she's doing fine, ma'am. Your sister's getting some soup for me to take home to her.
Oh yes, we made it this morning. I just took some to the poor man who broke ever so many bones.
Oh, you're back, Martha. How is Mr. Benitsky?
Well, dear, it's pretty serious, I'm afraid. The doctor was there. They're going to amputate in the morning.
Can we be present?
No, I asked, and he says it's against the rules of the hospital.
You couldn't be of any service, and you must spare yourself something.
Here's the broth, Mr. Brophy. Be sure it's good and hot.
Yes, ma'am.
This is fine. I'll make a lot of kids happy. That O'Malley boy is nuts about soldiers.
That's General Miles. I've retired him. What's this, the Oregon?
Oh, Teddy dear, put it back.
But the Oregon goes to Australia.
Now, Teddy.
No, I've given my word to Fighting Bob Evans.
But Teddy,
Does it matter what kid gets it? Bobby Evans, Izzy Cohen? We'll run along, ma'am. Thank you very much.
Not at all. Goodbye.
I must be getting home.
Before you go, Dr. Harper.
Charge! Charge the Black House!
Blockhouse.
the stairs are always San Juan Hills.
Have you ever tried to persuade him that he wasn't Teddy Roosevelt?
Oh, no.
But he's so happy being Teddy Roosevelt.
Once, a long time ago, remember, Martha? We thought that if he could be George Washington, it might be a change for him.
But he stayed under his bed 4 days and he just wouldn't be anybody.
And we'd so much rather he be Mr. Roosevelt than nobody.
Well, if he's happy, and what's more important, you're happy. You'll see that he signs these.
Oh, what are they?
Dr. Harper has made all arrangements for Teddy to go to Happydale Sanitarium after we pass on.
Oh, but why should Teddy sign any papers now?
It's better to have it all settled. Should the Lord take you away suddenly, perhaps we couldn't persuade Teddy to commit himself, and that would mean an unpleasant legal procedure. Mr. Witherspoon understands the papers are to be filed away till the time comes to use them.
Mr. Witherspoon, who's he?
He's the superintendent of Happydale.
Dr. Harper has arranged for him to come by tomorrow or the next day to meet Teddy.
I better be running along, or Elaine will be over here looking for me.
Oh, give our love to Elaine. And Dr. Harper, please don't think harshly of Mortimer because he's a dramatic critic. Somebody has to do these things.
Did you just have tea? Isn't it rather late?
Yes, and dinner's going to be late too.
So why?
Teddy, good news for you. You're going to Panama to dig another lock for the canal.
Oh, bully! Just bully! I shall prepare at once for the journey. Charge!
While I was out?
Yes, dear, I just couldn't wait for you. I didn't know when you'd be back and Dr. Harper was coming.
But all by yourself?
Oh, I got along fine.
Oh, I'll run downstairs and see.
Oh, no, dear. There wasn't time and I was all alone.
Well,
Martha, just look in the window seat. Oh, it's Elaine. Come in, dear.
Good afternoon, Miss Abby. Good afternoon, Miss Martha. I thought Father was here.
oh, didn't you meet him? He just this minute left.
No, I took the shortcut through the cemetery. Mortimer hasn't come yet.
No, dear.
He asked me to meet him here. Do you mind if I wait?
Not at all.
Why don't you sit down, dear?
Oh, we really must speak to Mortimer about doing this to you.
Doing what?
When a gentleman is taking a young lady out, he should call for her out at her house. He was brought up to know better.
There is something about calling for a girl at a parsonage that discourages any man who doesn't embroider.
He's done this too often. We're going to speak to him.
Oh, please.
Don't. After a young man whose idea of nightlife was to take me to prayer meeting, it is just so wonderful to go to the theater almost every night of my life.
Oh, but it's comforting for us too, dear, because if Mortimer has to see some of those plays he has to see, at least he's sitting next to a minister's daughter.
My goodness, Elaine, what must you think of us not having tea cleared away by this time?
Oh, don't bother with anything in the kitchen until Mortimer comes, and then I'll help you. Mortimer should be here any minute now.
Yes, Father must have been surprised not to find me at home. I'd better go say goodnight to him.
Oh, it's a shame you missed him, dear.
If Mortimer comes, tell him I'll be right back. Hello, Mort.
Hello, Elaine. Hello, Martha.
Oh, Abby!
What's the
Mortimer's
word?
here. I was just going to tell Father not to wait up for me tonight.
I didn't know that was still being done, even in Brooklyn.
Hello, Mortimer.
Hello, Aunt Abby.
How are you, dear?
All right, you look well. You haven't changed much since yesterday.
Oh, my goodness, it was yesterday, wasn't it? We're seeing a good deal of you lately. Well, come in, sit down.
Oh, Abby, have we something to do in the kitchen?
Huh?
You know, the tea thing.
Oh, yes, the tea things. Well, you two just make yourselves at home.
Just make yourself at home.
Well, can't you take a hint?
No, it was pretty obvious. A lack of inventiveness, I should say.
Yes, that's exactly what you'd say.
Where do you want to go for dinner?
I don't care. I'm not very hungry.
Well, I just had breakfast. Suppose we wait till after the show?
Well, that would make it pretty late, won't it?
Not with the little stinker we're seeing tonight. From what I've heard about it, we'll be at Blake's by 10 o'clock.
You ought to be fair to these plays.
Are these plays fair to me?
I've never seen you walk out on a musical.
That musical isn't opening tonight.
No?
Darling, you have to learn the rules. With a musical, there's always 4 changes of title and 3 postponements. You liked it in New Haven, but it's a lot of work.
I was hoping it was a musical.
You have such a light mind.
Not a bit. Musicals, somehow, have a humanizing effect on you. After a serious play, we get to join the proletariat in the subway and I listen to a lecture on the drama. After a musical, you take me home in a taxi, make a few passes.
Oh, wait a minute, darling. That's a very inaccurate piece of reporting.
Well, I will admit, after the Berman play, you told me I had authentic beauty, which is a hell of a thing to say to a girl. But it wasn't until after our first musical, you told me I had nice legs. And I have, too.
For a minister's daughter, you know a lot about life. Where'd you learn it?
The choir loft.
I'll explain that to you sometime, darling. The close connection between eroticism and religion.
Religion never gets as high as the choir loft. Which reminds me, I'd better go say goodnight to Father.
Never been able to rationalize it.
What?
My falling in love with a girl who lives in Brooklyn.
Falling in love? You're not stooping to the articulate, are you?
The only way I can regain my self-respect is to keep you in New York.
Did you say keep?
No, I've come to the conclusion you're holding out for the legalities.
Well, I can afford to be a good girl for quite a few years yet.
And I can't wait that long. We're gonna get married in a hurry. Say tonight.
I'm afraid Father would insist on officiating.
Oh, God. I'll bet your father can make even the marriage service sound pedestrian.
You wouldn't by any chance be writing a review?
Forgive me, darling. It's an occupational disease. I'll give that play tonight a good notice.
Oh, now don't pretend you love me that much.
Be sure to tell your father not to wait up.
I think I'd better tell him to wait up.
I'll telephone Lynch and I'll publish the banns.
Nevertheless.
All right. Everything formal and legal, but not later than next month.
Oh, dear. I'll talk it over with Father and we'll set the date.
No, we'll have to see what's a rehearsal. There'll be a lot of other first nights in October.
Hello, Mortimer.
How are you, Mr. President?
Bully, just bully. What news have you brought me?
Just this, Mr. President. The country is squarely behind you.
I know. Isn't it wonderful? Well, goodbye. Goodbye.
Goodbye, Teddy. Where are you off to?
Panama.
Panama's a cellar. He digs locks in the canal down there.
He is very fond of you, and you are so sweet with him.
Well, Teddy was always my favorite brother.
Favorite brother. There's more of you?
There's another brother, Jonathan.
Jonathan? I've never heard of him. Your aunts don't mention him.
No, we don't like to talk about Jonathan. He left Brooklyn early, by request. Jonathan was the type of boy who liked to cut worms into with his teeth.
What became of him?
I don't know. He wanted to become a surgeon like grandfather, but he wouldn't go to medical school first, and his practice got him into trouble.
Aren't you two going to be late for the theater?
We're skipping dinner. We won't have to start for half an hour.
Oh, then I'll leave you two alone together again.
Don't bother, darling. I was just going over to talk to Father. He likes to pray over me a little before I go out with you. And I'll be right back, and I'll cut through the cemetery.
If the prayer isn't too long, I'd have time to lead you beside distilled waters.
Mortimer, that's the first time I've ever heard you quote the Bible. We knew Elaine would be a good influence for you.
Oh, by the way, I'm gonna marry her.
What? Oh, darling! Martha! Martha, come right in here. I've got the most wonderful news. Mortimer and Elaine are going to be married.
Married? Oh,
I
Mortimer!
hoped it would happen just like this.
Oh, Elaine must have been the happiest girl in the world.
Happy? Just look at her, leaping over those gravestones. Say, what's that?
What's what, dear?
See that statue there? It's a Hornadana carnina.
Oh, no, dear. That's Emma B. Stout ascending to heaven.
No, on Miss Stout's left ear. That bird? It's a red-crested swallow. I've only seen one of those before in my life.
I don't know how you could be thinking about a bird now, what with Elaine and the engagement and all.
It's a vanishing species. Thoreau was very fond of them. By the way, I left a large envelope around here last week. It had one of the chapters of my book on Thoreau. Have you seen it?
Well, if you left it here, it must be here somewhere.
So, when are you going to be married? What are your plans? There must be something you can tell us about Elaine.
Elaine? Oh, yes. Elaine thought it was brilliant.
What was, dear?
My chapter on Thoreau.
Well, when Elaine comes back, I think we ought to have a little celebration. We must drink to your happiness. Martha, is there any of that Lady Baltimore cake left?
Oh, yes.
And I'll open a bottle of wine.
And to think it happened in this room.
Where can I put that?
Well, with your fiancé sitting beside you tonight, I hope the play is something you can enjoy for once. It may be something romantic. What's it called?
Murder Will Out.
Oh, dear.
When the curtain goes up, the first thing you'll see will be a dead body. Get happy?
Yes, dear.
You were gonna make plans for Teddy to go to that sanitarium at Happydale?
Yes, dear. It's all arranged. Dr. Harper was here today with the papers for Teddy to sign. Here they are.
He's gotta sign them right away!
Oh, that's what Dr. Harper thinks. That way there won't be any legal difficulties after we pass on.
He's gotta sign in this minute. He's down in the cellar. Get him up here right away!
Oh, there's no such hurry as
I
that.
know when Teddy starts working on the canal, you can't get his mind on anything else.
He's gotta go to Happydale now, tonight!
Oh, no, dear. That's not until after we're done.
Right away, I tell you, right away!
Why, Mortimer, how could you say such a thing? Why, as long as we live, we'll never be separated from Teddy.
Listen, darlings, I'm frightfully sorry. I have some shocking news for you. Now, we all gotta try to keep our heads. You know why we sort of humored Teddy? Because we thought he was harmless?
Why, he is harmless.
He was harmless. That's why he used to go to Happydale. Why is he confined?
Mortimer, why have you suddenly turned against Teddy, your own brother?
Gotta know sometime. Might as well be now. Teddy's killed a man.
Oh, nonsense, dear.
There's a body in the window seat.
Yes, dear. We know.
No.
Oh, yes, dear, but it has nothing to do with Teddy.
Now, Mortimer, you just forget the whole thing. Forget you saw the gentleman.
Forget.
We never dreamed you'd peek.
Who is he?
His name's Hoskins, Adam Hoskins. That's all I really know about him, except that he's a Methodist.
That's all you know about him? What's he doing here? What happened to him?
He died.
Yeah, Martha, man, don't just get in the window seat and die.
No, he died first.
Well, how?
Oh, Mortimer, don't be so inquisitive. The gentleman died because he drank some wine with poison in it.
How did poison get in the wine?
Well, we put it in wine because it's less noticeable. When it's in tea, it has a distinct odor.
You put it in the wine?
Yes, and I put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat because Dr. Harper was coming.
So you knew what you'd done. You didn't want Dr. Harper to see the body.
Well, not at tea. That wouldn't have been very nice. And now, Mortimer, you know the whole thing. Just forget about it. I do think Martha and I have the right to our own little secrets.
And don't you tell Elaine. Oh, Abby, while I was out, I dropped in on Mrs. Schultz, and she's much better now, and she would like for us to take Junior to the movies again.
Oh, we must do that tomorrow or the next day.
But this time, we're going to go where we're going to go. We're not going to let Junior drag us into another one of those scary pictures.
No.
City desk? Hello, Al? You know who this is? That's right. Say, Al, we're out at the office. I told you where I was going, remember? What did I say? Well, it took me about half an hour to get to Brooklyn. What time you got? That's right. I must be here. Hey, Abby and Martha, come in here. What are we going to do? What are we going to do?
What are we gonna do about what, dear?
There's a body in there.
Yes, Mr. Hoskins.
Good heavens, I can't just turn you over to the police. But what am I going to
Oh,
do?
for one thing, dear, stop being so excited.
Oh, for pity's sake, stop being so... We told you to forget the whole thing.
Forget! My dear Aunt Abby, how can I make you realize that something has to be done?
Now, Mortimer, you behave yourself. You're too old to be flying off the handle like this.
So, Mr.
Hoskins, dear.
whatever his name is, you can't leave him in there.
Oh, we don't intend to, dear.
No, Teddy's down in the cellar right now digging the lock.
You mean you're gonna bury Mr. Hoskins in the cellar?
Well, yes, dear, that's what we did with the others.
No, you can't bury Mr. Others?
The other gentleman.
When you say others, do you mean others more than one others?
Oh, yes, dear. Let me see. Now, this makes 11, doesn't it, Abby?
No, dear, this makes 12.
Oh, I think you're wrong, Abby. This is only 11.
Oh, no, dear, because I remember when Mr. Hoskins came in, it occurred to me that he would make just an even dozen.
But you really shouldn't count the first one.
Oh, I was counting the first one, so it makes 12.
Hello? Oh, hello, Alma. It's good to hear your voice.
Anyway, they're all down in the cellar.
Shh! Oh, no, Al. I'm sober as a lark. I just called you because I was feeling a little parandello. Paris, you would know, Al. Look, I'm glad you called. Get a hold of George right away. He's got to review the play tonight. I can't make it. No, Al, you're wrong. I'll tell you all about it tomorrow. George has to cover the play tonight. This is my department and I'm running it. You get a hold of George. Now, let's see. Where were we? 12?
Oh, yes. Abby thinks we ought to count the first one, and that makes 12.
All right. Now, who was the first one?
Mr. Midgley, he was a Baptist.
Oh, of course. But I still think we can't claim full credit for him because he just died.
Martha means without any help from us. You see, Mr. Midgley came here looking for a room.
It was right after you moved to New York.
And it seemed such a shame for that room to be going to waste when there were so many people who needed it.
Oh, he was such a lonely old man.
All his kith and kin were dead, and it left him so forlorn and unhappy.
We felt so sorry for him.
And then, when his heart attack came, and he sat dead in that chair, looking so peaceful, remember, Martha? We made up our minds then and there that if we could help other lonely old men to that same peace, we would.
You dropped dead right in that chair. How awful for you.
Oh, no, dear. You see, it was rather like old times. You see, your grandfather always used to keep a cadaver or two around the house. And Mr. Midgley Teddy had been digging in Panama, and he thought Mr. Midgley was a yellow fever victim.
And that meant he had to be buried immediately.
So we all took him down to Panama, and we buried him in the rock. That's why we told you not to worry about it, because we knew exactly what's to be done.
That's how this all started. That man walking in here and dropping dead.
Of course, we knew we couldn't depend on that happening again, so...
Remember those jars of poison that have been up on the shelf in Grandfather's laboratory all these years?
Oh, you remember your Aunt Martha's knack for mixing things. You've eaten enough of her piccalilli.
Well, dear, for a gallon of elderberry wine, I take 1 teaspoonful of arsenic, then add a half a teaspoonful of strychnine, and then just a pinch of cyanide.
Should have quite a kick.
Yes, as a matter of fact, one of our gentlemen found the time to say how delicious.
Well, I really have to get things started in the kitchen.
Oh, I wish you could stay for dinner.
I'm trying out a new recipe.
You couldn't eat a thing.
I'll come and help you, dear. Well, I feel so much better now. Oh, you have to wait for Elaine, don't you? Ah, how happy you must be. Well, I'll leave you alone with your thoughts.
Oh, it's you.
Oh, don't be cross, darling. Father could see that I was excited, so I told him about us, and it made it so hard to get away. Listen, darling, he won't be waiting up for me tonight.
You run along home late. I'll call you up tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
You know I always call you up every day or two.
But we're going to the theater tonight.
No, we're not.
Well, why not?
Elaine, something's come up.
Mortimer, you've lost your job.
No, I haven't lost my job. I'm just not covering that play tonight. You run along home, Elaine.
Well, certainly you can tell me what's happened.
No, dear, I can't.
Well, if we're going to be married...
Mary!
Have you forgotten that not 15 minutes ago you proposed to me?
I did? Oh, yes. Well, as far as I know, that's still on. Now, you run along home, Elaine. I gotta do something.
No, not until I've had some kind of explanation.
Get the phone. Hello? Oh, hello, Al. Hold on a minute, will you? All right, it's important. We can wait a minute, can't it? Hold on. Look, Elaine, you're a sweet girl, and I love you. I have something on my mind now. I want you to go and wait until I call you.
Don't try and be masterful.
When we're married and I have problems to face, I hope you're less tedious and uninspired.
When we're married, if we're married, I hope I find you adequate.
Elaine! Hello? Oh, hello? Al?
That's the doorbell, dear, not the telephone. Oh, how do you do? Please come in.
I understand you have a room for him.
Yes, won't you step in?
Are you the lady of the house?
Yes, I'm Miss Brewster, and this is my sister, another Miss Brewster.
Well, my name is Gibbs.
Oh, won't you come in? I'm sorry, we were just about to set the table for dinner.
Hello, let me talk to Al again, city desk. Al, city desk. What? Oh, I'm sorry, wrong number.
Well, I'd like to see the room.
Well, why don't you sit down a minute and let's get acquainted?
It won't do much good if I don't like the room.
Is Brooklyn your home?
I don't have a home. I live in a hotel and I don't like it.
Hello, city desk?
Are your family Brooklyn people?
I don't have a family.
All alone in the world?
Yep.
Well, Martha, well, you've come to just the right house. Do sit down.
Hello, Al? Mort, we got cut off. Look, Al, I can't come and play tonight. That's all there is to it. I can't.
Ah, what church do you go to? There's an Episcopal church practically next door.
Well, I'm a Presbyterian. Used to be.
What's charged during in Bermuda? Certainly. I told him to go to Bermuda. It's my department, isn't it? Well, you gotta get somebody. Who else is there around the office?
Is there always this much noise?
Oh, he doesn't live with us.
But there must be somebody around the place. Look, Al, how about the office boy? You know, the bright one, the one we don't like. Well, you look around the office. Hold on.
Well, I'd like to see the room.
It's just upstairs. Won't you try a glass of our wine before we start out?
I never touch it.
Oh, we make it ourselves. It's elderberry wine.
Elderberry wine? I haven't tasted elderberry wine since I was a kid, thank you.
There must be some critters around. Look, Al, how about the guy who sets my copy? His name is Joe. He's the one that... You know.
Do you have your own elderberry bushes?
No, but the cemetery is full of them.
No, I'm not drinking. I'm gonna start now.
No.
We will serve meals, but just first see if you like our wine.
Mortimer?
Mortimer! Mortimer! Not that! Not that!
Ah! But it's not only against the law, it's wrong. It's not a nice thing to do. People wouldn't understand. He wouldn't understand.
Abby, we should have told Mortimer.
What I mean is, well, it's just developed into a very bad habit.
Mortimer, we don't try to stop you from doing things you like to do. I don't see why you should interfere with us.
Hello? All right, let's see the first act and pan the hell out of it. But Al, you gotta do something for me. Get a hold of O'Brien, our lawyer, the head of the legal department. Have him meet me at the theater. Now don't let me down. Okay, I'm starting now. Look, I've gotta go to the theater, and I can't get out of it. But before I go, will you promise me something?
We'd have to know what it was first.
I love you very much, and I know you love me. You know I'd do anything in the world for you. And I want you to do just this little thing for me.
Well, what would you like us to do?
Don't do anything. I mean, don't do anything. Don't let anybody in his house, and leave Mr. Hoskins right where he is.
Why?
I want time to think. Quite a little to think about. And you know I wouldn't want anything to happen to you.
Well, what could happen to us?
Anyway, you'll do this for me, won't you?
Well, we were planning on holding services before dinner.
Services?
Well, certainly. You don't think we bury Mr. Hoskins without a full Methodist service, do you? Why, he was a Methodist.
Can't that wait until I get back?
Oh, then you could join us.
Yes.
Oh, Mortimer, you'll enjoy the services, especially the hymns. Remember how beautifully Mortimer used to sing in the choir before his voice changed?
Now remember, you're not gonna let anybody in this house while I'm gone. It's a promise.
Well, Martha, we can do that now that Mortimer's cooperating with us. Well, all right, Mortimer.
Have you got some paper? I'll get back just as soon as I can. There's a man I gotta see.
Here's some stationery. Will that do?
That'll be fine. I can save time if I write my review on the way to the theater.
Mortimer didn't seem quite himself today.
Oh, well, it's only natural. I think I know why.
Why?
Well, he's just become engaged to be married. I suppose that always makes a man nervous.
Oh, and I'm so happy for Elaine. And their honeymoon ought to give Mortimer a real vacation. I don't think he got much rest this summer.
Oh, well, at least he didn't go cutting off to China or Spain.
I could never understand why he wanted to go to those places.
Well, I think to Mortimer, the theaters always seemed like pretty small potatoes. He needs something big to criticize, like the human race.
Oh, yes. If Mortimer's going to come back for the services for Mr. Hoskins, we'll need another hymnal. There's one in my room.
Oh, you know, dear, it's really my turn to read the services, but since you weren't here when Mr. Hoskins came, I want you to do it.
Oh, that's very nice of you, dear, but are you sure you want me to?
Oh, it's only fair.
Well, I think I'll wear my black bombazine and Mother's old brooch.
Now, who do you suppose that is?
Oh, we promised Mortimer we wouldn't let anybody in. It's two men and I've never seen them before.
Are you sure?
There's a car at the curb. They must have come in back.
Here, let me look.
Do you recognize them?
They're strangers to me.
We'll just have to pretend we're not at home.
Come in, Doctor. This is the home of my youth. As a boy, I couldn't wait to escape from this place. Now, I'm glad to escape back into it.
Yeah, Johnny. It's a fine hideout.
The family must still live here. There's something so unmistakably Brewster about the Brewsters. I hope there's a fatted calf waiting to return to the prodigal.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Oh, look, Johnny, drinks!
As though we were expected. A good omen.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Why, Aunt Abby, Aunt Martha, it's Jonathan.
You get out of here!
I'm Jonathan, your nephew Jonathan.
No, you're not. You're nothing like Jonathan, so stop pretending you are.
Oh, but I am Jonathan. And this is Dr. Einstein.
And he's not Dr. Einstein either.
Not Dr. Albert Einstein, Dr. Herman Einstein.
Who are you? You're not our nephew Jonathan.
I see you're still wearing a lovely garnet ring that Grandma Brewster bought in England. And you, Aunt Martha, still the high collar to hide the scar where Grandfather's acid burned you.
Why, his voice is like Jonathan's.
Have you been in an accident?
No, my face. Dr. Einstein's responsible for that. He's a plastic surgeon. He changes people's faces.
Well, I've seen that face before. Abby, remember when we took the little Schultz boy to the movies and I was so frightened? Well, it was that face!
Easy, Johnny, easy. But don't worry, ladies. Over the past 5 years, I've given Johnny 3 new faces. I'll give him another one right away. And as far as this face, well, I saw that picture too. Except I was intoxicated.
You see, Doctor? You see what you've done to me? Even my own family doesn't.
Johnny, take it easy. You're home in this lovely house, huh? How often Johnny tells me about Brooklyn, this house, the aunts he loves so much. Johnny, they know it's you. You know it's Johnny. Speak to him. Tell him so.
Well, Jonathan, it's been a long time. What have you been doing all these years?
Yes, Jonathan, where have you been?
Oh, England, South Africa, Australia. The last 5 years, Chicago. Dr. Einstein and I were in business there together.
Oh, we were in Chicago for the World's Fair.
We found Chicago awfully warm.
Yeah, it got hot for us too.
Well, it's wonderful to be back in Brooklyn again. And you, Abby, you, Martha, you don't look a day older. Just as I remember. Sweet, charming, and hospitable. And dear Teddy, did he get into politics? My little brother, Doctor, determined to become president.
Oh, Teddy's fine, just fine. And Mortimer's well, too.
I know about Mortimer. I've seen his picture at the head of his column. He's evidently fulfilled all the promise of his early, nasty nature.
We're very fond of Mortimer.
Well, Jonathan, it was very nice to have seen you again.
Bless you, Aunt Martha. It's good to be home.
Well, Martha, we mustn't let what's on the stove boil over.
If you'll excuse us for a minute, Jonathan, unless you're in a hurry to go somewhere.
Well, Johnny, where do we go from here? We've got to think fast. The police, oh, they got a picture of that face. I've got to find a place to operate on you real quick. And we've got to find a place for Mr. Spinoza.
Don't waste any worry on that rat.
But Johnny, we've got a hot stiff on our hands.
Forget Mr. Spinalzo.
Johnny, you can't leave a dead body in the rumble seat. You shouldn't have killed him. He was nice to us. He gives us a lift, and then what?
He said I looked like Boris Karloff. That's your work, Doctor. You did that to me.
Johnny, I'll fix you up quick, huh?
Yeah, tonight.
Tonight? Johnny, I'm tired. I'm hungry. I'm weak.
Jonathan, we're glad that you remembered us and took the trouble to come in and say hello, but you were never happy in this house, and we were never happy while you were in it, so we've just come to say goodbye.
Aunt Abby, I can't say that your feelings towards me comes as a surprise. I spent a great many hours regretting the many heartaches I must have given you as a boy.
You were quite a trial to us, Jonathan.
But my great disappointment is for Dr. Einstein. You see, I promised him that no matter how rushed we were in passing through Brooklyn, I take the time to bring him here for one of Aunt Martha's home-cooked dinners.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I'm afraid there wouldn't be enough.
but Abby, it's a pretty good sized pot roast.
How wonderful. Pot roast.
Well, I think the least we can do is to.
Thank you, Aunt Martha. We'll stay for dinner.
Oh, well, we'll hurry it along.
Yes.
Oh, and Jonathan, if you'd like to freshen up, you can use the washroom in Grandfather's old laboratory.
Is that still there?
Oh, yes, just as he left it. Well, I'd better help Martha get things started in the kitchen, since we're all in a hurry.
Well, we get a meal anyway.
Grandfather's laboratory. Just as he left it. Doctor, a perfect operating room.
But too bad we can't use it.
After you finish with me, why, we could make a fortune here. The laboratory, that large ward in the attic, 10 beds, doctor. And Brooklyn is crying for your talents.
But why work yourself up, Johnny? Besides, for Brooklyn, about a year too late.
You don't know this town, doctor. Practically everybody in Brooklyn needs a new face.
But so many of the old ones are locked up.
Very small percentage, and the boys in Brooklyn are famous for paying generously to stay out of jail.
But Johnny, your aunts, they don't want us here.
We're here for dinner, aren't we?
Yeah, but after that,
Leave it to me, doctor. I'll handle this. Why, this house could be our headquarters for years.
that would be beautiful. This nice home, those lovely aunties of yours, such sweet ladies. I love them already. I go with the bag, yeah?
Doctor, we must wait until we're invited.
Yeah, but you just said that we could.
Oh, we'll be invited.
And if they say no?
Doctor, two helpless old women.
It's like comes true a beautiful dream. Only, I hope you're not dreaming. It is peaceful here.
That's what makes this house so perfect. It's so peaceful.
George!
Yes, aunties, those 5 years in Chicago were amongst the busiest, happiest of my life.
And from Chicago, we go to South Bend, Indiana.
They wouldn't appreciate our interest in Indiana.
Well, Jonathan, you've led a very interesting life, I'm sure, but we really shouldn't have allowed you to talk so late.
My meeting Dr. Einstein in London, I might say, changed the whole course of my life. You remember, I'd been in South Africa in the diamond business, then Amsterdam in the diamond market. I wanted to go back to South Africa. Dr. Einstein made it possible.
Yeah, it was a good job, Johnny. When the nurses removed the bandages from his face, he looked so different, they had to introduce me to him.
I loved that face. I still carry a picture of it with me. Here it is.
Yes, yes.
This looks more the way you used to look, but still I wouldn't know you.
I think we'll go back to that face, Doctor.
Yeah, it's safe now.
Well, I know you both want to get to where you're going.
My dear aunties, I am so full of that delicious dinner that I am unable to move a muscle.
Yeah, it is nice here.
Well, after all, it's very late, and I'm sure.
I found it! I found it!
What did you find, Teddy?
The story of my life, my biography. Here's the picture I was telling you about. General Goethals and President Roosevelt at the Culebra Cut. That's me, General, and that's you.
My, how I've changed.
Well, the picture hasn't been taken yet. We haven't started the Culebra Cut. We're still digging the locks. Okay, now, General, you will accompany me and we shall both go to Panama.
No, Teddy, Not to Panama.
We go some other time, huh? Panama's a long way off.
Nonsense, it's just down in the cellar.
Cellar?
We let him dig the Panama Canal in the cellar.
General Goethals, as President of the United States, Commander-in-Chief of the Army and the Navy, and the man who gave you your job, I insist that you accompany me on an inspection of the new locks.
Teddy, I think it's time you went to bed.
I beg your pardon, who are you?
I'm Woodrow Wilson, go to bed.
No, you're not Wilson. But your face is familiar. You're not someone I know now, perhaps later. Oh, on my hunting trip to Africa. Yes, you look like someone I might meet in the jungle.
It's your brother Jonathan, dear.
He had his face changed.
Oh, so that's it, a nature faker.
And perhaps you'd better get to bed, Teddy. Jonathan and his friend need to get back to their hotel.
General Goethals, inspect the canal.
Well, Mr. President, we go to Panama.
Bully, follow me, General. Oh, it's down south, you know.
Well, bon voyage.
And Abby, I must correct your misapprehension. You spoke of our hotel. We have no hotel. We came directly here.
Well, there's a very nice little hotel just
And
3 blocks down.
Martha, this is my home.
But Jonathan, you can't stay here. We need our rooms.
You need them?
Yes, for our lodgers.
Wait, there are lodgers in this house?
Well, not just now, but we plan to have some.
Then my old room is still free.
But Jonathan, there wouldn't be any room for Dr. Einstein.
You'll share the room with me.
No, Jonathan, I'm afraid you can't stay here.
Dr. Einstein and I need a place to sleep. You remembered this afternoon that as a boy, I could be disagreeable. It wouldn't be very pleasant for any of us.
Perhaps we better let them stay here tonight.
Well, just overnight, Jonathan.
That's settled. Now, if you'll get my room ready.
It only needs an airing out.
We keep it ready to show our lodgers. I think you and Dr. Einstein will find it comfortable.
You have a very distinguished guest in Dr. Einstein. I'm afraid you don't appreciate his skills, but you will. In a few weeks, you'll see me looking like a very different gentleman.
He can't operate on you here.
When Dr. Einstein and I get organized, when we resume our practice. Oh, I forgot to tell you, we're turning grandfather's laboratory into an operating room, and we expect to be quite busy.
Jonathan, we will not let you turn this house into a hospital.
A hospital? Heavens, no. It'll be a beauty parlor.
Hey, Johnny, down in this.
Dr. Einstein, my dear aunts have invited us to live with them.
Well, you're staying here for tonight.
Please get our room ready immediately.
Well,
For tonight.
Johnny, what do you think I find down in the cellar, huh?
What?
The Panama Canal.
The Panama Canal.
It just fits Mr. Spinoza. It's a holes that Teddy dug, 6 foot long, 4 foot wide.
Down there.
Yeah. You think they knew we were bringing Mr. Spinoza along? That's hospitality.
Rather a good joke on my aunts. They're living in a house with a body buried in the cellar.
How do we bring him in?
Yes. We can't just walk him in through the front door. We'll go through the kitchen, out the back door, drive the car up between the house and the cemetery. Then after they've gone to bed, we'll bring Mr. Spinalzo in through the window.
Yeah. Johnny, bed. Just think. We get to sleep in an actual bed tonight, huh?
Don't forget, Doctor, you're operating tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
And this time, you'd better be sober.
I fix you up beautifully.
And if you don't,
Jonathan, your room is ready.
then you two can go to bed. We're moving the car up behind the house.
It's all right where it is until morning.
I don't want to leave it in the street. That might be against the law.
Abby, what are we gonna do?
Well, we're not going to let them stay more than one night in this house for one thing. What the neighbors think? People coming in here with one face and going out with another?
What are we gonna do about Mr. Hoskins?
Oh, Mr. Hoskins, it can't be very comfortable for him in there. And he's been so patient, the poor dear. Well, I think Teddy needs to get Mr. Hoskins downstairs right away.
Oh, Abby, I will not invite Jonathan to the funeral services.
Oh, no. Oh, we'll wait until they've gone to bed and then hold the services.
General Goethals was very pleased. He says the canal is just the right size.
Teddy, there's been another yellow fever victim.
Oh, that will come as a shock to the general.
Then we mustn't tell him about it.
But it's his department.
No, we mustn't tell him, Teddy. It would just spoil his visit.
I'm sorry, Aunt Abby. It is out of my hands. He must be told. Army regulations, you know.
No, Teddy, we must keep it a secret.
Yes.
A state secret?
Yes, a state secret.
Promise?
You have the word of the President of the United States. Cross my heart and hope to die. Now, how shall we keep it a secret?
Well, Teddy, you go back downstairs to the cellar, and when I turn out the lights, when it's all dark, you come up and bring the poor man down to the canal. Now, go along, Teddy.
And we'll come down later and hold services.
You may announce that the President will say a few words. Where is the poor devil?
He's in the window seat.
It must be spreading. We've never had yellow fever there before.
Martha, when Dr. Einstein and Jonathan come back, let's see if we can get them to go to bed right away.
Yes, and by the time they're asleep, we'll be dressed for the funeral. Abby, I've never even seen Mr. Hoskins.
Oh, that's right, you were out. Well, you just come over here and see him now. He's really very nice looking, considering he's a Methodist.
We're bringing the luggage in through here.
Jonathan, your room is waiting for you. You can go right up.
I'm afraid we don't keep Brooklyn hours. Would you two run along to bed?
Now, you must be very tired, both of you, and I'm afraid we don't go to bed this early.
Well, you should. It's time I came home to take care of you.
We weren't planning to go until...
Aunt Martha, did you hear me say go to bed? The instruments can go up to the laboratory and organize. Now then, we're all going to bed.
I'll wait until you're up and then turn out the lights.
Run along, Aunt Martha. Another flight, Doctor. Now, Aunt Abby.
I'll be right up.
Now, Aunt Abby, turn out the lights.
Okay, Johnny.
I'll get the window open. You go around and hand him through.
No, he's too heavy for me. You go around and push, and I pull from here, and then together we get him to Panama, huh?
Okay, I'll take a look around outside. When I tap on the glass, you open the window.
Yeah. Gosh. Oh, who left this old dumb cough? Johnny, is that you? Johnny? Okay, give me some. All right, take off. Ready? Oh, sorry, Johnny, I slipped.
Be more careful, you idiot.
Well, he lost his shoe somewhere. Oh, Johnny, someone's at the door. Quick, I managed. You go.
Miss Abby, Miss Martha. Miss Abby, Miss Martha. What's that? Is it you, Teddy?
Who are you?
Who are you?
I'm Elaine Harper. I live next door.
Then what are you doing here?
I came to see Miss Abby and Miss Martha.
Turn on the lights, Doctor. You chose rather an untimely moment for a social call.
I think you'd better tell me what you're doing here.
We happen to live here.
You don't live here. I'm in this house every day. I've never seen you. Where's Miss Abby and Miss Martha? What have you done with them?
Perhaps we should introduce ourselves. This is Dr. Einstein,
Dr. Einstein?
surgeon of great distinction, something of a magician.
And I suppose you're going to tell me your boys.
I'm Jonathan Brewster.
You're Jonathan.
I see you've heard of me.
Yes. Just today, actually, for the first time.
What did they say about me?
Just that there was another brother named Jonathan. That's all they said. Well, that explains everything. Now that I know who you are, I'll just be running along home if you'd kindly unlock the door.
That explains everything? Just what did you mean by that? And what are you doing here this time of night?
Oh, I thought I saw someone prowling around the house. I suppose it was you?
You thought you saw someone prowling around the house.
Yes. Wasn't that you? Isn't that your car?
You saw someone at the car.
Yes.
What else did you see?
Just that, that's all.
What else did you see?
That's all I saw. You see, I was on my way over here and I was gonna tell Miss Abby to call the police, but if it was you and if it was your car, then I don't need to bother Miss Abby. I'm just gonna be running along home.
What was the man doing at the car?
I don't know. You see, I was on my way over here.
I think you're lying.
I think she tells the truth, Johnny. We let her go, huh?
I think she's lying. Breaking into a house this time of night, I think she's dangerous. She shouldn't be allowed around.
Oh, take your hands off me!
Doctor!
It's going to be a private funeral.
Teddy, tell these men who I am.
Oh, that's my daughter, Alice.
No, Teddy!
George!
Teddy!
Doctor, your handkerchief.
Ah!
The cellar.
Come on, you!
What's the matter?
What's happening down there?
What's the matter? What are you doing?
We caught a burglar. Sneak thief. Go back to your room.
Oh, we'll call the police.
We've already called the police. We'll handle this. Go back to your room. Did you hear me?
Oh, Mortimer! Mortimer! Where have you been?
To the North Base Theater. I should have known better. I My God, I'm still there.
This is your brother, Jonathan, and this is Dr. Einstein.
I know this isn't a nightmare, but what is it?
I've come back home.
Who'd you say this was?
It's your brother, Jonathan, dear. He had his face changed. Dr. Einstein performed the operation.
Jonathan? Jonathan, you always were a horror, but did you have to look like one?
Easy, Johnny, easy.
Mortimer, have you forgotten the things I used to do to you when we were boys? The time you were tied to the bedpost? And the needles under your fingernails?
My God, it's Jonathan. Yes, I remember. I remember you as the most detestable, vicious, venomous form of animal life I ever knew.
Now, don't you two boys start quarreling the moment you've seen each other.
There won't be any fight, Aunt Abby. Jonathan, you're not wanted here. Get out.
Dr. Einstein and I have been invited to stay.
Not in this house.
They're staying here tonight.
I don't want them anywhere near me.
But we did invite them for tonight, and it wouldn't be very nice to go back on our word.
All right, tonight. But first thing in the morning, out. Where are they sleeping?
We put them in Jonathan's old room.
That's my old room. I'm sleeping in that room. I'm here to stay.
Oh, Mortimer, I'm so glad.
Johnny, you know, we sleep down here tonight, huh?
You bet your life you sleep down here.
You go ahead and take the couch, I take the window seat.
Window seat, huh? Let's not argue about it. This window seat's good enough for me. I'll sleep on the window seat.
Oh, boy.
Come on, Johnny, we go get our things, huh?
Don't bother, Doctor.
You know, all this argument makes me think of Mr. Spinoza.
Spinoza. Well now, Mortimer, it really isn't necessary to inconvenience you this way. We'll sleep down here tonight.
Jonathan, your certain consideration for me is very unconvincing.
Come on, Johnny, let's get our stuff out of the room.
Don't bother, Doctor.
You know, Doctor, I've completely lost track of Mr. Spinoza.
Who's this Mr. Spinoza?
It's just a friend of ours that Johnny's been looking for.
Well, don't bring anyone else in here.
I tell you about it as we back, huh?
Mortimer, you don't have to sleep down here tonight. I can go in with Martha, and you can take my room.
No trouble at all, Aunt Abby. We'll be packed in a few moments. Then you can have the room, Mortimer.
Just wasting your time. I told you, I'm sleeping down there. What's the matter with you, dear?
I've almost been killed.
You've almost been Abby, Martha.
No!
happened?
He mistook her for a sneak thief.
No, it was more than that. He's some kind of maniac, Mortimer. I'm afraid of him.
My darling, you're trembling. Have you got some smelling salts?
Oh, do you think some hot tea or coffee will do?
Coffee. And make some for me too. And some sandwiches. I haven't had any dinner.
We'll make something for both of you.
Martha, we can leave our hats down here now.
You weren't going out somewhere, were you? Do you know what time it is? It's after 12. 12, Elaine, you gotta go home.
What? But we were going to make some sandwiches for you both. It won't take a minute.
Why, don't you remember? We wanted to celebrate your engagement. Now, that's what we'll do, dear. We'll make a nice supper for both of you, and we'll open a bottle of wine.
All right. No wine.
Mortimer, what's going on in this house?
What do you mean? What's going on in this house?
You were supposed to take me to dinner and the theater tonight. You called it off. You asked me to marry you, and you kicked me out of the house 15 minutes later. Tonight, just after Jonathan tried to strangle me, you're chasing me home. Before I go home, Mr. Brewster, I just have to know where I stand. Do you love me?
I love you very much, Elaine. In fact, I love you so much, I can't marry you.
Have you suddenly gone crazy?
I don't think so, but it's just a matter of time. You see, insanity runs in my family. It practically gallops. That's why I can't marry you, dear.
Now, you've got to do better than that.
No, dear, there's a strange taint in the Brewster blood. If you really knew my family, it's what you'd expect if Steinberg had written Hell's a Poppin'.
Oh, just because Teddy is a little
No, it goes way back. The first Brewster, the one who came over on the Mayflower, he was a violent man.
Mortimer, that's ancient history.
No, the entire family. Take my grandfather. He tried his patent medicines out on dead people to be sure he wouldn't kill them.
He wasn't so crazy. He made $1 million.
And then there's Jonathan. You just said he was a maniac. He tried to kill you.
Yes, Mortimer, but he's your brother. He's not you. I love you.
And there's Teddy. You know Teddy. He thinks he's Roosevelt. No, dear. No Brewster should marry. I realize now, if I'd have met my father in time, I'd have stopped him.
Now, dear, all this doesn't mean that you're crazy. Look at your aunts. They're Brewsters, aren't they? And they're the sanest, sweetest, kindest people I've ever known.
Well, even they have the peculiarities.
Yes, but with lovely peculiarities, kindness, human sympathy, generosity.
There's another one!
There are plenty of others, I am sure, but you can't tell me anything about your aunts.
I'm not going to! Look, Elaine, we gotta go home. Something important has just come up!
Up from where? We're here alone, together?
Elaine, I know, I'm acting irrationally. Just put it down to the fact that I'm a bad Brewster.
If you think you're gonna get out of this by pretending you're insane, you are crazy. Maybe you are not gonna marry me, but I'm gonna marry you. I love you, you dope.
Well, if you love me, just get the hell out of here.
Yeah. Well, at least walk me home, I'm afraid.
Afraid? A little walk through the cemetery?
At least can you kiss me goodnight?
Of course, dear. Good night, dear. Call you up in a day or two.
You critic!
And Abby and Martha, come in here.
We'll be in a minute, dear.
Come in here now.
Yes, dear. Where's Elaine?
I thought you promised me not to let anybody in this house while I was gone.
Well, Jonathan just walked in.
I don't mean Jonathan.
And Dr. Einstein was with him.
I don't mean Dr. Einstein. Who's that in the window seat?
Oh, we told you, Mr. Hoskins.
It is not Mr. Hoskins.
Now, who can that be?
Are you trying to tell me you've never seen that man before?
I certainly am. Well, this is a fine how do you do. It's getting to be so anybody thinks he can just walk into this house.
Oh, Aunt Abby, don't you try to get out of this. That's another one of your gentlemen.
Mortimer, how can you say such a thing? That man's an imposter, and if he's come here to be buried in our cellar, he's mistaken.
Oh, Aunt Abby, you admitted to me that you put Mr. Hoskins in the window seat.
Yes, I did.
Well, this man couldn't have just got the idea from Mr. Hoskins. By the way, where is Mr. Hoskins?
He must have gone to Panama.
Oh, they buried him?
No, he's just down there waiting for services, poor dear. We haven't had a moment with Jonathan in the house. Oh dear, we've always wanted to hold a double funeral, but I will not read services over a total stranger.
A stranger? Aunt Abby, how can I believe you? There are 12 men in the cellar, and you admit that you poisoned them.
Yes, I did, but you don't think I'd stoop to telling a fib. Martha!
Oh, Mortimer, I'd like to have a word with you.
Jonathan, words about all you have time for, because I've decided that you and your doctor friend are going to have to get out of this house just as quickly as possible.
I'm glad you recognize the fact that you and I can't live under the same roof. But you've arrived at the wrong solution. Now take your suitcase and get out.
Jonathan, you're beginning to bore me. You've played your one-night stand in Brooklyn. Move on.
Oh, my dear brother. Just because you graduated from the back fence to the typewriter, don't think you've grown up. I'm staying and you're leaving, and I mean now.
If you think I can be frightened, if you think there's anything I fear,
I've lived a strange life, Mortimer, but it's taught me one thing: to be afraid of nothing.
Martha, just look and see what's in that window seat.
Now I'm happy. Jonathan, let Aunt Martha see what's in the window seat. And Abby, I owe you an apology. I have very good news for you. Jonathan is leaving, and he's taking Dr. Einstein and their cult companion with him. Jonathan, you're my brother. You're Brewster. I'm gonna give you a chance to get away and take the evidence with you. Can't ask for more than that. Very well. In that case, I'll have to call the police.
Don't reach for that telephone. Are you still giving me orders after seeing what happened to Mr. Spinalzo?
Spinalzo?
I knew he was a foreigner.
Remember, what happened to Spinalzo can happen to you too.
Hello, Miss Abby.
Oh, Officer O'Hara, is there something we can do for you?
Well, I saw the lights on. I thought there might be sickness in the house. Oh, you got company. I'm so sorry I disturbed you.
No, come in.
Oh, come right in, Officer O'Hara.
Yes, come in.
This is our nephew Mortimer.
Oh, pleased to meet you.
And this is another nephew, Jonathan.
Oh, pleased to make your acquaintance. Well, it must be nice having your nephews visit you. Are they going to be staying with you for a bit?
I'm staying. My brother Jonathan is just leaving.
Say, ain't I met you here before?
I'm afraid not. Jonathan hasn't been home for years.
Yeah. Maybe I've seen a photograph of you somewhere.
I don't think so.
Yes, Jonathan. Your things are all packed anyway, aren't they?
Well, you'll be wanting to say your goodbyes. I'll be running along.
What's the rush? I want you to stick around till my brother goes.
Oh, I just stopped by to make sure everything was all right.
We're gonna have a cup of coffee in a minute. Won't you join us?
Oh, I forgot the coffee.
Oh, and I better make some more sandwiches. I ought to know your appetite by this time, Officer O'Hara.
Don't bother. I'm due to ring in a couple of minutes.
You could have a cup of coffee with us. My brother will be gone soon. Sit down.
Say, ain't I seen a photograph of your brother around here somewhere?
I don't think so.
His face sure does look familiar to me.
He looks like someone you've probably seen in the movies.
Nah, I never go to the movies. I hate them. My mother says the movies is a bastard art.
Yes, it's full of them. Your mother said that.
Yeah, my mother was an actress, a stage actress. Perhaps you heard of her. Peaches Latour.
Sounds like a name I've seen on a program. What did she play?
Well, her big hit was Mutt and Jeff. She played it for 3 years. I was born on tour, the 3rd season.
You were?
Yup, Sioux City, Iowa. Mother gave birth at the end of the 2nd act, and she made the finale.
What a trooper. There must be a good story in your mother. You know, I write about the theater.
You do? Say, you're not Mortimer Brewster, the dramatic critic.
Yes?
Oh, well, am I glad to meet you, Mr. Brewster. You and me, we're in the same line of business.
We are?
Yeah, I'm a playwright. This being on the police force is just temporary.
How long have you been on the force?
12 years. I'm collecting material for a play.
I bet it's a honey.
Oh, well, it ought to be. With all the drama I see being a cop, Mr. Brewster, you got no idea what goes on in Brooklyn.
I think I have.
Say, what time you got?
10 after 1.
Oh, gee, I gotta ring in.
Wait a minute, O'Hara. On that play of yours, I may be able to help you.
You would? Say, it was my fate walking in here tonight. Look, I'll tell you the plot.
Oh, you're on your way. Good. You haven't got much time, you know.
Well, everything's just about ready. Oh, you're leaving, Jonathan? Goodbye. Goodbye, Dr. Einstein. Oh, doesn't this case belong to you?
Yes, Jonathan. You can't go without taking everything with you. Well, O'Hara, it was nice meeting you. We'll get together again sometime later.
I'm not leaving now, Mr. Brewster.
Why not?
Well, you just offered to help me write my play, didn't you? You and me are gonna write my play together.
I can't do that, O'Hara. I'm not a creative writer.
I'll do the creating. You just put the words to it.
But O'Hara!
I'm not leaving this house, Mr. Brewster, not until I tell you the plot.
In that case, Mortimer, we'll be running along.
Don't try that! You can't go yet! You gotta take everything with you, you know? Look, O'Hara, you run along now. My brother's just going.
Oh, I can wait. I've been waiting 12 years.
Oh, I'm sorry, I was so long.
Don't bring that in here. O'Hara, you join us for a bite in the kitchen?
The kitchen?
Jonathan's leaving.
Oh, that's nice. Come along, Officer O'Hara.
Sure you don't mind eating in the kitchen, Mr. O'Hara?
Well, where else would you eat?
Oh, goodbye, Jonathan. Nice to have seen you again.
Glad you came back to Brooklyn, Jonathan, because it gives me a chance to throw you out. And the first one out is your boyfriend, Mr. Spinoza.
Mr. Brewster, we're talking here.
Coming right out.
I might have known you'd grow up to write a play with a policeman.
Get going now, all three of you.
Doctor, this affair between my brother and me has got to be settled.
Johnny, we've got trouble enough on as it is. Your brother gives us an opportunity to go. Let's get going, huh?
You don't understand. This goes back a good many years.
Johnny, come on.
We're not going. We're going to sleep here tonight.
Mr. Carpenter's the kitchen, Mr. Spinoza wins window seat.
That's all he's got on us. We'll take Mr. Spinalzo down and dump him in the bay and come right back here. Then if he tries to interfere...
Come on, Johnny.
Doctor, you know when I make up my mind.
Yeah, when you make up your mind, you lose your head.
Doctor.
Brooklyn's not a good place for you, Johnny. We stick together. Sometimes we get stuck together. If we're coming back here, do we have to take the bags with us?
No, leave them here. Hide them in the cellar. Move fast. Spinalzo can go out the same way he came in.
Hey, Johnny. You know that hole in the cellar?
Yes.
Got an ace in the hole. Come quick, I show you, huh?
Jonathan? Jonathan? Jonathan!
Yes, Mortimer.
Where have you two been? I thought I told you to get.
We're not going.
Oh, you're not? You don't think I'm serious about this? Do you want O'Hara to know what's in the window seat?
We're going to stay here.
All right. You asked for it. This gets me rid of you and Officer O'Hara at the same time. Officer O'Hara, come in here.
If you tell O'Hara what's in the window seat, I'll tell him what's downstairs in the cellar.
The cellar?
There's an elderly gentleman down there who seems to be very dead.
What were you doing down in the cellar?
What's he doing down in the cellar, huh?
No thanks, ma'am. They were fine. I've had plenty.
Now what are you going to tell O'Hara?
Mr. Brewster, your aunts want to hear it too. Shall we get him in here?
No, O'Hara, you can't do that now. You gotta ring in.
To hell with bringing in. I'll get your aunts in here and I'll tell you the plot.
No, O'Hara, not in front of all these people. We'll get together alone someplace later.
How about the back room at Kelly's?
Fine. You go ring in, I'll meet you at Kelly's.
Why don't you two go down into the cellar?
Well, that's fine with me. Is this the cellar?
Uh-huh.
No! We'll go to Kelly's, but we're gonna ring in on the way.
All right. That'll only take a couple of minutes.
I'll ditch this guy and be back in 5 minutes. I'll expect to find you gone. No. Wait for me.
We'll wait for it, Doctor. I've waited a great many years for a chance like this.
We've got him right where we want him.
Did he look guilty?
Take the bags back up to our room, Doctor.
Have they gone? Oh, we thought we heard somebody leave.
Just Mortimer, and he'll be back in a few minutes. Is there any food left in the kitchen? I believe Dr. Einstein and I would enjoy a bite.
You won't have time.
No, if you're still here when Mortimer gets back, he won't like it.
You like it. He's got to like it.
Make us something to eat while we bury Mr. Spinalzo in the cellar.
Oh, no!
He can't stay in our cellar. No, Jonathan, you've got to take him with you.
There's a friend of Mortimer's downstairs waiting for him.
A friend of Mortimer's?
They'll get along just fine. They're both dead.
They must be Mr. Hoskins.
Mr. Hoskins?
You know about what's downstairs?
Of course we do. And he's no friend of Mortimer's. He's one of our gentlemen.
You're a gentleman.
And we won't have any strangers buried in our cellar.
But Mr. Hoskins.
Mr. Hoskins isn't a stranger.
Besides, there's no room for Mr. Spinazzo. The cellar's crowded enough already.
Crowded. With what?
There are 12 graves down there.
12 graves?
That leaves very little room, and we are going to need it.
You mean you and Aunt Martha have murdered?
Murdered? Certainly not. It's one of our charities.
Why, what we've been doing is a mercy.
So you just take your Mr. Spinazzo out of here.
You've done that. Here. In this house. And you buried them. Down there.
You know, Johnny, we're chased all over the world. They stay here in Brooklyn and they do just as good as you do.
What?
They got 12, you got 12.
I've got 13.
No, Johnny, you've got 12.
13! There's Mr. Spinaldo. Then the first one in London, 2 in Johannesburg, 1 in Sydney, 1 in Melbourne, 2 in San Francisco, 1 in Phoenix, Arizona.
Phoenix?
The filling station. The 3 in Chicago and the 1 in South Bend. That makes 13.
No, the one in South Bend don't count, Johnny. He died of pneumonia.
Then he wouldn't have got pneumonia if I hadn't shot him first.
No, Johnny, he died of pneumonia. He don't count.
Well, he counts with me.
No, Johnny, you got 12. They got 12. The old ladies do just as good as you do.
Oh, they do they? Well, that's easily taken care of. All I need is 1 more. That's all. Just 1 more.
Well, here I am.
You stop doing that!
This is our house and our cellar, and you can't do that.
Ladies, please go upstairs where you belong.
Abby, Martha, go upstairs.
There's no use of you doing what you're doing because it'll just have to be undone!
I'm telling you, you better stop it right now.
All right, you'll find out! You'll find out whose house this is!
I'm warning you, you better stop it. Hasn't Mortimer come back yet?
No!
Oh, it's a terrible thing to bury a good Methodist with a foreigner.
I will not have our cellar desecrated!
And we promised Mr. Hoskins a full Christian funeral. Where do you suppose Mortimer went?
I don't know, but he must be doing something because he said to Jonathan, "You just wait, I'll settle this."
Well, he can't very well settle it while he's out of the house. That's all we want settled. What's going on down there?
All right. Now, where's Teddy?
Mortimer, where have you been?
I've been over to Dr. Gilchrist. I have his signature on Teddy's commitment papers.
Mortimer, what is the matter with you?
Running around getting papers signed at a time like this?
Do you know what Jonathan's doing?
He's putting Mr. Hoskins and Mr. Spinazzo in together.
Oh, he is he? Well, let him. Is Teddy in his room?
Oh, Teddy won't be of any help.
When he signs these commitment papers, I can tackle Jonathan.
What have they got to do with it?
I had to go and tell Jonathan about those 12 graves. If I can make Teddy responsible for those, I can protect you. Don't you see?
No, I don't see. And we pay taxes to have the police protect us.
I'll be back down in a minute.
Come, Martha, we are going for the police.
All right, the police. We can't go for the police.
Why can't we?
Because if you tell the police about Mr. Spinoza, they find Mr. Hoskins too. And that might make them curious. They may find out about your other 12 gentlemen.
Mortimer, we know the police better than you do. I don't think they'd pry into our private affairs if we asked them not to.
You can't depend on that. It might leak out. You couldn't expect a judge and jury to understand.
Oh, well, if you don't think that Judge Pullman would, he can understand
We
that.
know him very well.
He always comes to church to pray just before elections.
And he's coming to tea here one day. He promised.
Oh, Abby. If you think that we should go and get,
Oh, didn't his wife die recently?
yes.
Oh,
His wife died a few years ago and it left him very lonely.
well, come along, Martha.
No, you can't do this. I won't let you. You can't leave this house and you can't have Judge Coleman to tea.
Mortimer, if you're not going to do something about Mr. Spinazzo, we are.
I am going to do something. We may have to call the police in later, but if we do, I want to be ready for them.
You've got to get Jonathan out of this house.
And Mr. Spinazzo, too.
Will you please let me do this my own way? I've got to see Teddy.
If they're not out of here by morning, Mortimer, we're calling the police.
They'll be out, I promise you that. Go to bed, will you? And for God's sake, get out of those clothes. You look like Judith Anderson.
Well, that's a relief, isn't it, Abby?
Yes, if Mortimer's really going to do something at last, then that just means Jonathan's going through a lot of unnecessary trouble. We'd better tell him. Oh, Jonathan, you may as well stop what you're doing.
It's already done. Did I hear Mortimer?
Well, it will just have to be undone. You're all going to be out of this house by morning, Mortimer's promised.
Oh, are we? Well, in that case, you and Aunt Martha can go to bed and have a pleasant night's sleep.
Yes, come, Abby.
Good night, aunties.
Not good night, Jonathan. Goodbye. By the time we're up, you'll be out of this house. Mortimer's promised.
And he has a way of doing it, too.
Then Mortimer is back.
Oh, yes, he's up here talking to Teddy.
Goodbye, Jonathan.
Goodbye, Jonathan.
Perhaps you'd better say goodbye to Mortimer.
Oh, you'll see, Mortimer.
Yes. I'll see Mortimer.
Woof! Well, that's all fixed up. Smooth like a lake. No one would ever know anyone's down there. 48 hours it's been since we've slept, Johnny. Oh, that bed feels good already. Let's go to bed, huh?
You're forgetting Doctor.
Oh, what?
My brother Mortimer.
Johnny, tonight? We do that tomorrow's the next day.
No, tonight, now.
But Johnny, I'm tired. And tomorrow I've got to operate.
Yes, Doctor. You're going to operate tomorrow, but tonight we take care of Mortimer.
No, come on, Johnny.
Doctor, look at me. Look at me. Look at me. You can see it's going to be done, can't you?
Yeah, I know that look.
It's a little too late for us to split up our partnership.
All right. But if we're going to do it, can we just do it the quick way? It's a quick twist like in London, huh?
No, Doctor. This calls for something special. I think perhaps the Melbourne method.
Johnny, not Melbourne. 2 hours. And when it was over, what? The fellow in London was just as dead as the fellow in Melbourne.
We had to work too fast in London. There was no aesthetic satisfaction to it. But Melbourne, now there was something to remember.
Remember? I wish I didn't. No, Johnny, not Melbourne, not me.
Yes, Doctor, where are the instruments?
I won't do it, Johnny. I won't do it.
Get your instruments.
No, Johnny.
Where are they? Yes, you hid them in the cellar. Where?
I won't tell you.
I'll find them.
Don't do that, Mr. President!
Well, I cannot sign a proclamation without consulting with my cabinet.
But this must be a secret.
A secret proclamation. How unusual.
Japan mustn't know until it's signed.
Japan? I'll sign it right away. You have my word for it. I can tell the cabinet later.
Yes, let's go and sign it.
You wait here. A secret proclamation must be signed in secret.
But at once, Mr. President.
I'll have to put on my signing clothes.
You go now, huh?
Oh, doctor, I'm waiting for something important.
Please, go now.
Dr. Einstein, I have nothing against you personally. You seem to be a nice fellow. Take my advice, get out of this house and get just as far away as possible.
Trouble, yeah. You get out.
All right, I'll say I didn't warn you. Things are gonna start popping around here any minute.
Listen, Johnny's in a bad mood. When he's like this, he's a madman. Things happen, terrible things.
Jonathan, doesn't worry me now.
Ah, Kim, don't those plays you see teach you anything?
About what?
Well, for instance, people in plays seem to have sense, which is more than what you do.
Oh, you think so, do you? You think people in plays act intelligently? I wish you had to sit through some of the ones I have to sit through. Take the little opus I saw tonight, for instance. In this play, there's a man. He's supposed to be bright. He knows he's in a house of murderers. He ought to know he's in danger. He's even been warned to get out of the house. But does he go? No. He stays there. Now, I ask you, doctor, is that what an intelligent person would do?
You're asking me?
He didn't even have sense enough to be frightened, to be on guard. For instance, the murderer invites him to sit down.
You mean, won't you sit down?
Believe it or not, that one was in there too.
And what did he do?
He sat down. Now, mind you, this fella supposed to be bright. There he sits, just waiting to be trussed up. What do you think they used to tie him with?
What?
The curtain cord.
Well, why not? It's a good idea. Very convenient.
A little too convenient. One of these playwrights gonna use some imaginations. A curtain cord.
He didn't see him get it.
See him? He sat there with his back to him. That's the kind of stuff you have to suffer through night after night. And they say the critics are killing the theater. It's the playwrights who are killing the theater. So, there he sits, the big dope. This fella who's supposed to be bright, just waiting to be trussed up and gagged.
Oh, really?
What are you doing? Einstein! Stop, come on! What the heck?
Well. You were right about one thing, my friend. That fellow, he wasn't very bright.
Now, Mortimer, if you don't mind, we'll finish the story. Mortimer, I've been away for 20 years. But in all that time, my dear brother, never once were you out of my mind. In Melbourne one night, I dreamed about you. When I landed in San Francisco, I had the strange satisfaction that once more I was in the same country as you. Now, Doctor, we go to work.
Please, Johnny, for me's a quick way, huh?
No, Doctor. This must really be an artistic achievement. After all, we're operating before a very distinguished critic.
Johnny!
Doctor. All ready for you, Doctor.
I've got to have a drink. I can't do this without a drink.
Doctor, pull yourself together.
I've got to have a drink. When we walked in here this afternoon, there was wine, remember? Oh, thank you. Right, here we go. There we go, Johnny, we've got a drink. We both need a drink.
Doctor, one moment, please. Where are your manners? Yes, Mortimer, I realize now that it was you who brought me back to Brooklyn. Doctor, to my dear, dead brother. Damn that idiot! He goes next. That's all. He goes next.
No, Johnny, not Teddy. That's where I stop, not Teddy.
We get to Teddy later.
We don't get to Teddy at all.
Now we've got to move fast.
It's a quick way, huh?
Yes, doctor, the quick way.
Hey! The Colonel's gotta quit blowing that horn!
It's all right, officer. We're taking the bugle away from him.
No.
Won't happen again.
There's gonna be hell to pay in the morning. We promised the neighbors he wouldn't do that anymore.
It won't happen again, officer. Good night.
I better talk to him myself. Where are the lights? Hey! Hey, you stood me up. I waited an hour at Kelly's for you. What happened to him?
Well, he was explaining to us the play he saw this evening. This is what happened to the lead.
Did they have that in the play you saw tonight? They practically stole that from the second act of my play. Why? In my second act, just before the... I better begin at the beginning. It opens in my mother's dressing room, where I was born, only I ain't born yet, huh? Oh, yeah. Now, you gotta hear the plot. All right. So she's sitting there making up, see? When all of a sudden, through the door, a man with a black mustache walks in. He turns to my mother and he says, "Miss Latour, will you marry me?" He doesn't know she's pregnant. So there she is, lying unconscious across the table in her lingerie. The gaucho standing over her with a hatchet. I'm tied up in a chair, just like you are. The place is on fire. It's an inferno of flames. When all of a sudden, through the window, comes Mayor LaGuardia. What? Hey, go easy on that. Remember who paid for it.
I'm listening, aren't I?
Yeah? How'd you like it so far?
Well, they put Johnny to sleep.
If he ain't got no more interest in that, he don't get a drink. All right. So it's 3 days later, I've been transferred, and I'm under charges, but that's because somebody stole my badge. So I'm walking my beat on Staten Island, 46th Precinct, when all of a sudden, I realize a man that I've been following is really following me. Don't let anybody in. So I figure I'm gonna outsmart it. There's a house on a lot at the corner. I goes in. I stand in the dark and I watch the door handle turn.
Cops, Johnny, cops!
I pulls my gun and I brace myself against the wall and I says, "Come in!"
What the hell's going on here?
Hey boys, hey, say, Pat, what do you know? This is Mortimer Brewster. He's gonna write my play with me. I'm just telling him the plot.
Well, did you have to tie him up and make him listen?
Joe, you better report it at the station. You got the whole force out looking for you.
Did they send you boys here for me?
We didn't know you was here.
We came to warn the old ladies. There's gonna be hell to pay. That colonel was blowing his bugle in the middle of the night again.
Yeah, and from the way the neighbors have been calling it in, do you think the Germans have dropped a bomb on Flatbush Avenue?
The lieutenant's on the warpath. He said that colonel has to be put away someplace.
Yes!
Oh, gee, Mr. Brewster, I gotta go, but I'll just run through that third act real quick.
Wait for me. Say, do you know what time it is? It's after 8 o'clock in the morning.
It is? Oh, gee, Mr. Brewster, those two first acts, they run a little long, but I don't see what we can leave out.
You can leave it all out.
Hey, who the hell is this guy?
That's my brother.
Oh, the one that ran away. So he's back?
Yes, he came back.
Oh. This is Brophy. Give me Mac. Joe, we gotta let him know we found him. Mac? Yeah, Mac. Tell the lieutenant he can call off the big man on We got him. Right here at the Brewster house. You think that maybe we should bring him in? All right, we'll hold him right here. Lieutenant, send us way over.
So I've been turned in, eh? All right, you've got me. I suppose now you and that stool pigeon brother of mine will split the reward. All right, now I'll do some turning in. You think my aunts are sweet, charming old ladies, don't you? Well, there are 13 bodies buried down in their cellar.
Daddy! What the hell are you talking about?
You better be careful what you say about your aunts. They happen to be a friend of ours.
I'll show you, I'll prove it to you. 13 bodies. You come with me to the cellar.
Wait a minute.
13 bodies, I'll show you where they're buried.
Oh, really?
You don't want to see what's down in the cellar?
Go down the cellar with a name.
I'm not so sure I want to go down the cell with him. Look at that puss. He looks like Boris Karloff. Oh, yeah, Pat, what the hell? Get him off me!
What the hell are you doing?
Come in.
What the hell are you men doing here? I told you I was gonna handle this.
Well, sir, we're just about to...
Did he put up a fight?
This ain't the guy that blows the bugle. This is his brother. He tried to kill Klein.
All I said was that he looked like Boris Karloff.
Turn him over.
We kind of thinks he was wanted somewhere.
Oh, you kind of think he was wanted somewhere? If you guys don't read the circulars we hang up in the station house, then you ought to read True Detective. Certainly he's wanted. Escaped from a prison for the criminally insane. He's a lifer. For God's sakes, that's how he's described. He looks like Karloff.
Was there a reward mentioned?
Yeah, and I'm claiming it.
He tried to get us down in the cellar.
He said there was 13 bodies buried down there.
13 bodies in the cellar? And that didn't tip you off that he came out of a nut house?
You know, I thought all along you talk kind of crazy.
Oh, Shakespeare. Where you been all night?
I've been right here, sir. I'm writing a play with Mortimer Brewster.
Well, you're gonna have plenty of time to write that play. You're suspended. Now get out of here.
Can I at least come by some time and use the station typewriter?
No, get out of here. And don't let the law hit you in the ass. Take that guy somewhere and bring him to. See what you can find out about his accomplice. He's wanted too. The guy that helped him escape. No wonder Brooklyn's in the shape it is with a bunch of flatheads like you. Believe in that kind of story. 13 bodies in the cellar.
There are 13 bodies in the cellar.
Who are you?
I'm President Roosevelt.
You are? What the hell is this?
This is the guy that blows the bugle.
Good morning, Colonel.
Well, you blown your last bugle, Colonel.
Dear me, another yellow fever victim?
What?
All the bodies in the cellar are yellow fever victims.
Not this one, Colonel. This is the spy we caught in the White House.
Get that guy out of here.
If there's any questioning of spies, I remind you that's my department. Don't forget, as president, I am also head of the Secret Service.
Captain, I'm Mortimer Brewster.
Hey, Brewski, how you doing?
I came to talk to you about my brother Teddy, the one who blew the bugle.
We ain't gonna talk about him, Brewski. He's gotta get put away.
I quite agree with you. In fact, it's all been arranged for. I had these papers drafted by Dr. Gilchrist, our family physician. Teddy signed them himself, you see, and I've signed him as next of kin.
Where's he going?
Happydale.
I don't care where he goes, as long as he goes.
Oh, he's going all right. But I
Yeah?
want you to know, that everything that's happened around here, Teddy's responsible for it. Now, those 13 bodies in the cellar.
Yeah, those 13 bodies in the cellar. Ain't enough he's disturbing the peace with that bugle and disturbing all the neighbors. He's gotta be put away.
13 bodies? Think anybody would believe that story?
I don't know about that, but there's some people that are just dumb enough. Last year, over in, where was it? In Greenpoint,
I had to dig up half an acre lot just to prove that.
Wait, excuse me.
Oh, sure.
Good morning, Mortimer.
Good morning, dear.
This is Mr. Witherspoon. He's here to meet Teddy.
To meet Teddy?
He's the superintendent of Happydale.
Oh, do come in. This is Captain.
Lieutenant Rooney, I'm glad you're here, Super. You're gonna take him back with you today.
Today, I wasn't.
Not today. Not today.
Look, Elaine, I've got a lot of business to attend to, so you roll on home and I'll call you up.
Nuts!
I wasn't aware the situation was this immediate, gentlemen.
The papers are all signed. He goes today.
Complete insubordination. You men will find that I am no mollycoddle. When the President of the United States can be treated like this, what has this country come to?
There's your man, Super.
Wait a minute! Mr. President, I have very good news for you. Your term of office is over.
Is it March the 4th?
Practically.
Oh, now I go on my hunting trip to Africa. I'll have to start immediately. Is he trying to sneak into the White House before I've moved out?
Who, Teddy?
Taft.
This isn't Taft, Teddy. This is Mr. Witherspoon. He's to be your guide in Africa.
Oh, bully, bully. I'll collect our equipment. When the safari comes, you tell them to wait. Aunt Abby and Martha, I'm going on my hunting trip to Africa. Isn't it wonderful? Charge!
Good morning, darlings.
Oh, we have visitors.
This is Lieutenant Rooney.
Oh, how do you do, Lieutenant?
Nice to meet you.
Hi, you don't look like the fuss budget the policemen say you are.
Lieutenant is here. You know, Teddy blew his bugle again last night.
Oh, yes, we're going to speak to Teddy again about that.
It's a little more serious than that, Miss Brewster.
And you haven't met Mr. Witherspoon. He's the superintendent of Happydale.
Oh, Mr. Witherspoon, how do you do?
Oh, you've come to meet Teddy?
He's come to take him.
Aunties, the police want Teddy to go there today.
Oh, no!
Not while we're alive.
I'm sorry, Miss Brewster. The papers are all signed, but he's going along with the superintendent.
We won't permit it. We'll promise to take the bugle away from him.
We won't be separated from Teddy.
I'm sorry, ladies. The law's the law. He's committed himself, and he's going.
Well, if he goes, we're going too.
You'll have to take us with him.
But why not?
That is very sweet of them to offer, but I probably don't need to tell you. We cannot take sane people in Happydale.
Oh, Mr. Witherspoon, if you let us go with Teddy, we'll see that Happydale is in our will and for a very generous amount.
Oh, Miss Brewster, Lord knows we need the money. But I'm afraid.
Now, let's be sensible about this, ladies. Here I am wasting my morning, and there are murders to be solved here in Brooklyn.
Yes. Oh, why there?
It ain't only his bugle blowing, and the neighbors all afraid of him, but things would get just worse. I'd be put to the trouble of having to dig up your cellar.
Our cellar?
Yeah, your nephew's been calling around that there were 13 bodies buried in your cellar.
Oh, but there are 13 bodies in our cellar.
Well, if you think that's why Teddy has to go away, you come down to the cellar with us and we'll prove it to you.
And there's one, Mr. Spinazzo, who doesn't belong here and will have to leave. But the other 12 are our gentlemen.
I don't think the lieutenant wants to go down in the cellar. He was telling me that only last year he had to dig up a half-acre lot. Weren't you, Lieutenant?
That's right.
Oh, you wouldn't have to dig here. The graves are all marked. We put flowers on them every Sunday.
Flowers? Super, don't you think you can find room for these ladies?
You come with us and we'll show you the graves.
No, I'll take your word for it, lady. I'm a busy man. How about it, Super?
Well, they would have to be committed first.
Teddy's committed himself. Can't they commit themselves? Can't they sign the papers?
Of course.
Oh, if you let us go with Teddy, we'll sign the papers. Where are they?
Yes, where are they?
He's coming around, Lieutenant.
Good morning, Mr. Klein.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Klein. Are you here too?
Yeah, me and Brophy have got your other nephew out in the kitchen.
Well, sign him up, Superintendent. I want to get this all done. 13 bodies?
And just sign a date here, Miss Brewster.
And you hear it, Abby?
I'm really looking forward to going. The neighborhood here has changed so.
Oh, just think, a front lawn again.
Let's see now. Okay. Oh, Mr. Brewster, we're overlooking one thing.
What?
You see, for the paperwork to be valid, we're going to require the signature of a doctor.
Oh, Dr. Einstein! Will you come over here? We'd like you to sign some papers.
I should get going.
Just come right over, doctor. At one time last night, I thought the doctor was gonna operate on me.
Really?
Just come right here, doctor. Just sign right here, doctor.
Oh, were you leaving, Doctor?
Yeah, I think I must get going.
Oh, aren't you gonna wait for Jonathan?
I don't think we're going to the same place.
Hello, Elaine. I'm glad to see you. Stick around, huh?
Oh, Mac!
I am going to.
Mac, it's Rooney. We picked up that guy that's wanted in Indiana. Now, there's a description of him, of his accomplice there on my desk. Read it to me. 5'6", 200 pounds, blue eyes, talks with a German accent, poses as a doctor. Thanks, Mac.
No need to worry, Lieutenant. The good doctor here has just completed the paperwork.
Doctor, you've done Brooklyn a great service. Get out of here.
Well, that being said, Mr. Brewster, you now sign as next of kin.
Of course, right here.
That's fine.
That makes everything complete. Everything legal?
Everything's legal.
Well, Annies, now you're safe.
When do you ladies think you'll be ready to leave?
Well, Mr. Witherspoon, why don't you go upstairs and tell Teddy just what he can take along?
Upstairs?
I'll show you.
No, Mortimer, you stay here. We want to speak with you. Yes, Mr. Witherspoon, just upstairs and to the left.
Mortimer, now that we're moving, this house really is yours.
Yes, dear, we want you to live here.
No, Aunt Abby, this house is too full of memories.
But you need a home when you and Elaine are married.
Darlings, it's very indefinite.
It is no such thing. We are going to be married right away.
Mortimer, we're very worried about something.
Oh, darlings, you're gonna love it at Happydale.
Oh, yes, we're very happy about the whole thing. That's just it. We don't want anything to go wrong.
Will they investigate those signatures?
Don't worry, they're not gonna look up Dr. Einstein.
It's not his signature, dear. It's yours.
You see, you signed as next of kin.
Of course, why not?
Well, dear, there's something we never wanted to tell you, but now you're a man, and it's something Elaine should know too. You see, dear, you're not really a Brewster.
Your mother came to us as a cook, and you were born about 3 months afterwards, but she was such a sweet woman and such a good cook we didn't want to lose her, so brother married her.
I'm not really a Brewster?
Now, don't feel badly about it, dear.
And Elaine, it won't make any difference to you.
Elaine, did you hear it? Do you understand? I'm a bastard!
Well, now, I really must see about getting breakfast ready.
Mortimer and I are going to my house. Father's gone to Philadelphia, and we are going to have breakfast together.
Yes, I need some coffee. I've had quite a night.
In that case, I should think you'd want to get to bed.
I do.
One moment, Witherspoon. Here. You take that with you.
God's names.
We won't need the wagon. My car's out front. Let's go.
Are you leaving now, Jonathan?
Yeah, he's going back to Indiana. There's some people there that want to take care of him for the rest of their life.
Oh, well, Jonathan, it's nice to know you have somewhere to go.
Oh, we're leaving too.
Yes, we are going to Happydale.
Then this house is finally seeing the last of the Brewsters.
Unless Mortimer wants to live here.
I have a suggestion to make. Why not turn the property over to the church?
Well, we never thought of that.
Yeah. After all, it should be part of the cemetery.
Come on, let's go. I'm a busy man.
Goodbye, aunties. Well, I can't better my record now, but neither can you. At least I have that satisfaction. The score stands even, 12-12.
Let's go.
Jonathan always was a mean boy. Never could stand to see anyone get ahead of him.
I wish we could show him he wasn't so smart. Mr. Witherspoon, does your family live with you in Happydale?
I have no family, Miss Brewster.
Oh.
Well, I suppose you consider everyone at Happydale your family.
I'm afraid you don't quite understand, ladies. You see, as head of the institution, I'm required to remain quite aloof.
Well, that must make it very lonely for you.
Indeed it does. But as the saying goes, my duty is my duty.
Well, Martha, if Mr. Witherspoon can't join us for breakfast, at least we should offer him a glass of our elderberry wine.
Elderberry wine, hmm?
Make it ourselves.
Really? I suppose. One more. Though surely you understand going forward, our relationship at Happydale will be more formal. But for right now, you know, you don't see elderberry wine much these days. I thought I had my last glass years ago.
Oh, no!
No, here it is.